Good evening, everyone, watching from at home or in the crowd. I'm your host of Prudent Students of South Carolina. On today's show, we'll be hosting an inspiring young man looking to apply to the South Carolina Governor School of Science and Mathematics, Lukas Garcia. That's my favorite high schooler right there. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. So, Lukas, the first thing I wanted to ask you, how are you a service-oriented person? I know you're a student and an athlete, so you must be busy all the time, right? Well, sir, it's been tough keeping everything on track this year. School is getting harder, my sports are getting tougher, but like I said before, I'm super blessed to be where I am, and I feel responsible to give back to my community. Do you mind telling the audience how you do that? For the last 6 or 7 months, I've been volunteering to coach and play with the Clemson Paralympic soccer team. It's a ton of fun, and I get to meet a lot of new people, all while being able to play the best sport in the world. Am I right? This young man is absolutely brilliant. He's divine as well. Lukas, now that we know that you're a service-oriented person, could you describe to us what you're passionate about? Well, the thing I'm most passionate about is obviously soccer. I grew up watching it and I grew up playing it. It's always surrounded me. I'll be playing my first varsity season with Daniel High School this year, and as a little fun fact, I'm also a huge Chelsea fan. I watch them every weekend. Do you have any other passions? While I am very passionate about soccer, on a more serious note, I think diversity is a huge issue in today's world. Many people aren't given the opportunity to achieve their dream job or education based on the house that they grew up in. As the only Latino man in most of my classes, I find it necessary for me to be an inspiration to others just like me. Wow, this man is truly brilliant. There must not be one thing that he's bad at. Lukas, by any chance, are you good at adapting to new situations? Are you versatile? You know, I'd like to say I'm a very versatile and adaptive person. In the 4th grade, I moved halfway across the country from San Antonio, Texas to Clemson, South Carolina. Unfortunately though, it was rough the first month here. New team, new school, new friends. I really didn't enjoy my time. Thankfully though, because of my social skills that I've learned from my sister, I've now been opened up to endless opportunities, and now I'll be applying to the Governor School for Science and Mathematics. This man just keeps getting better and better. By any chance, did the pandemic affect you at all? Obviously, the last 2 years have been horrible for everyone. Many people have lost family members or close friends. For me, I was hit the hardest due to online learning. I couldn't see any of my friends, and it took a toll on me. Fortunately though, because I was doing online learning, I had a lot more time to do things for myself. I learned how to cook, and I began bodybuilding. And now I really feel like I found a place with my life. That's absolutely amazing, young man. This is why we have you on Prudent Students of South Carolina. I'd like the whole crowd to wish Lukas a round of applause for being here. What a spectacular young man we've had on the show today. Thank you everyone. It was a pleasure being on here. And for you, Lukas, before you leave, I'd like to wish you best of luck with your future and your application. Join us next week on Prudent Students of South Carolina. And thank you all for joining us. I'd like to wish you all the best of nights, and thank you again.